You can click record. All right, it's recording.
You're doing the wrong thing.
And you're actually there. I don't know how that is. Oh, let me go back to the.
So where did you stop recording?
Well, I don't know. I think you just disappeared, and now you're there. You're there. You're back. Hooray! Hooray! The Joseph is here. Okay, so now we're actually ready for some. Okay, I probably introduced you in the other video, but this is my friend Joseph. He is a national master. He's higher rated than me. I steal his opening preparation. And he disappeared from the last video for some reason. Just like he disappeared from the anti-Stafford Gambit video that we made using his lines where he disappeared from the video so that I could take all the credit. So, anyways, Joseph's actually here now, and we're here to play some puzzle battle.
And, okay, so that first video is just dead. Okay, well, that's fine with me. And if you don't want to see that video, you're smart, because there's nothing to see there. So anyways, what I was mentioning at the end, what was it? How can you be lost until you are found? It's sort of like, you're never, what was the saying? You're never late until you show up. You're never lost until you're found.
Exactly.
Now
I'm always late, so that's a win-win.
So it's like we're definitely going to agree on that one. Feels like we're about to agree on how this is so unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow these days. Again, the piece of advice is never get old. Whenever I see kids playing chess a lot better than me, I always ask them, how do you get so young? And they always give terrible answers. They never tell me the truth because that's their secret to success. So if any of you kids here are honest enough to give me the real answer, I'll appreciate it. Because I'll need it. So anyways, with that said, yep, we play more Puzzle Rush, we keep going, and sometimes I might actually have a chance, just not this time. Oh, what? How did I get that wrong? Well, the answer is obvious. It's sort of like when the teacher asks you, why did you get all the answers wrong? Right? And the answer is simple, I got a 0 because I got all the answers wrong, but then they're like, why did you get a 0 on the test? And I was like, it's very obvious. Okay, whatever. This is why you don't talk and play chess. A lot of things you don't do and play chess together.
You don't?
Honestly, really anything. So what we need to do now is I'm done explaining.
Tricky.
People always say I talk too much. They might be right. What's the solution though? Okay, there. That was the solution. Oh my gosh, I played like the worst move. Not the worst, only the second worst.
Oh yeah, since this is going on YouTube, do you want to say anything that would offend people?
Offend people? No, they haven't offended me yet. Once they say something mean to me, I'll start with more. I'm a pretty chill guy. I'm pretty reactive. If they don't insult me first, I might let them go. Although, oh my goodness, that was so bad. That was so obvious. All right, well, restart the video again.
No, we're not
I think my face accidentally went off. I think there's another. Can you check our face? I think something wrong happened again.
I'll check our face after your face after we get. I finish finding some answers.
No, I don't know. I think my connection has really died this time. I think I might actually need some help fixing it. Maybe got some friends. But something wrong has really happened this time.
Oh, you turned your camera off. I see.
No. I think it's a malfunction in your end. I can sort of tell through my connection. My connection's good. I got all 3 bars, and I got the Wi-Fi on also. But I think I can tell your connection messed up again. So I think in the future we should just have me record the videos, and then I can I think my connection will be better. Then I can choose what we upload.
Yes.
I think it'll be more viable.
Right. Because then you have an excuse ready. I agree. That's a great idea.
All right, well, game over. Well, I like, you did worse, but I did even worse. So just basically how it's going to go. If Elijah ever messes up, I'm only going to mess up 10 times worse. Oh, hey, my face is back. Hey, Elijah, let's go again.
Yay.
So that was actually really fun.
Yeah, it was very fun. I agree.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. My screen now looks really gray and sad. Oh, my gosh, I'm screen lag. Disconnection. That's impossible. Okay, that's actually pretty sad. My connection just died for the first 10 seconds. Well, whatever. I was going to lose anyways. Now I get to lose. Excuse. I'm happy with that.
Fantastic. Excuses are always helpful.
So I'm not sure what the setting is, but I was trying to refresh. So basically, I was trying to solve a puzzle I got wrong while the new one started. So I don't know why. Then it just did that. So lots of malfunctions. Oh my gosh! I meant to play Bishop B4, and then I played Bishop B6. This is just so bad. Why do I keep doing this?
It's okay. I forgive you.
Okay, yeah, I've actually had so many typos, if that's the word for it.
Oh, I didn't play the right move. Okay, let's see. That's very
Good.
instructive.
Keep doing that.
I'll try it, but I might not manage to.
Alright. The sassy Logozar. No. Okay, what if I go there and then I go there? No, it was so tricky and I still lost. Oh my gosh. No. Capitulation is here, honestly.
I agree.
I haven't played worse since like last night here, so I mean, it's ridiculous. I would think, but I am unable to. So I guess I do that. Oh my! How am I so bad? I haven't gotten a 22 if I went the whole time like forever. You're making me play worse. You're making my chess worse. Honestly, let's just maybe while we would both just play Puzzle Rush and then compare each other's scores with the honor system. I'll tell you what I got. You tell me what you got. I think it'll be a lot more competitive then. Wow, that was bad. I'm not calculating now. I'm playing instead of calculating. So I think I have an idea. Next time you complain a bunch, and then you'll perform a lot worse.
Oh, I don't like complaining though. It's not very fun. Oh.
Okay, well, what do I need to do? I think I need to find a new way.
Oh, I got it wrong. That's really interesting.
I need to win with some. I need to win at least one battle. I think I'm a better spammer. Alright, let's go.
Do I make a queen here? That'd be interesting.
Interesting. Oh, what's going on? Here we go.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Fascinating. Oh, yeah, we should stream together sometime. That'd be fun. Check. Let's try this. Check, check. And here, what could possibly be the answer? Maybe h5. And then takes check. Perfect, perfect. Fantastic. Alright.
So let's see, what's been the trend so far? I lost by 4, I lost by 6, now I lost by 13. I don't even think that's even bad for exponential regression. This is something truly special.
It's okay.
I mean, look at this next one. I'm gonna find a way to lose by more than what he got. This is really gonna get bad.
It's okay. It's like
so I switched my mode this time to full screen mode. Maybe that will make a change. Now everything's way bigger, and probably my losses will also be bigger, so it'll all match up. So far I'm doing really well. I've gotten the first 7 right, which I haven't done in a while, I will have to say. So I think this is gonna be the start of something new. All right, good. If I get 35, then I know there's hope that he might possibly mess up. The only problem is, Puzzle Battle, right? Like the players, whenever, like, did you watch the Puzzle Battle Championship? Whenever one player muffed up, it was like all the other players messed up. Like, whenever one player got a terrible score, the other one always did too. Because everyone thinks the same way. So this is the problem. If I ever happen to get a good score, he's guaranteed to get a better one. And if he gets a terrible score, I'll just score worse. So it's very disappointing how it works. And basically the point is it doesn't work.
It doesn't?
So that pretty much answers everything. So that said, oh my goodness, what a bad miss. All misses are bad. Especially how much I miss the thrill of victory. I haven't played tournaments in a long time, and this is not helping. If I played like Potzers and like 1 minute chess, I could beat like a couple of them, but I did not choose the right opponent. The art of winning at chess is really about choosing the right opponents, and I think I did not do that here.
You want to choose the stronger opponents, right?
Yeah, no, wrong. That never works. When has that ever won a game?
Winning is the point?
Yeah. Well, that explains the rating difference. So I cannot. Let me just try to win in the meantime and block out what he's saying. You're talking way too much, Elijah. I think if you were a little more quiet, that it would go a little bit better.
I apologize.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Sincerely, for my sincere actions.
Okay, so anyways, man, this is going awful. I mean, I thought he was bad, and then this happened. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I have a chance. Oh, famous last words.
I agree, really. You do have a chance. Go, Joseph. You can do it.
Stop rooting for me. I know you don't really mean it. Want me to win? You can do it very easily.
Oh, I'm not. Well, no, I want to do well, and I want you to do well. Because if you do well, then having a tougher opponent will push me to try harder.
All this fake happiness. It's never genuine. Never trusted anyone. It's all part of his master plan. And the master, and he's the mastermind of it.
What's his plan?
No, I lost again. No, I even got 37 and I still lose. This is stupid. Every time I get a good score, he gets a better one. All right. Well, I got less wrong than you, so I think I deserve. I won. I sort of won. It's a half victory. So I say we tied that match because I got less wrong than you and you got more correct. I think I have a better idea. How about instead of looking at the amounts that we got total, we look at the win-loss ratio of getting the problems correct. In that case, I scored 30. Let's do this academic style. I got 37 out of 39, and you got 39 out of 42. I think I got a higher grade than you.
Yeah,
I got a higher percentage.
Yeah, you got a higher grade than me. Great job.
Great job. Good time. Well, I am trying to go over what I went wrong because I'm like a good student. I've learned from my mistakes. I don't know what you're doing. That said,
we already agree that you're doing better than me, so of course you're doing better with the method right now.
Yeah, it's called the I call this the, I'm not sure, whatever. No, sorry, I'll find better names in the future. So, okay, we go again. I lose more puzzle rating. The question is whether I can lose the master title before I get one victory, or if I'll just fall below 2200 puzzle rush also. I mean, I was about to lose my USCF 2200, so I might as well lose puzzle battle also. I mean, ratings are just numbers to be lost in the wayside.
I already lost my 2200, so it's okay.
It's okay for you. That's right. Well, that's why you're crushing me instead of winning those tournaments. At least we know we both failed together. That's the good thing about being in decline. You can always find others like you. There's no shortage of losers. It's the winners that are special. So if you like what you're seeing here, then you're probably also in decline. So join the crowd. I'm proud to be your friend. So with that said, I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Then I wonder why I have no friends. Okay, whatever. Let's not go there. So one of my favorite puzzles that I ever solved was whatever. Sorry, I didn't have a good idea there. I'll find a new way to say a story. What's a good story? Usually, if you say stories, then it's really fun. Okay.
It is.
Let's see. How about my stand-up comedy act? So I actually gave a stand-up comedy act in my school for college. Probably one of the highlights of my college thing. But yeah, the whole thing was just making fun of myself. Yes. So the stand-up comedy act was I was talking with my friends, not my friends, random acquaintances that didn't absolutely hate me. And they had a talent show at our school, right? So I said, okay, well, I talently lost this one. So I thought for a good stand-up comedy idea. So I started thinking about all the people that whenever I would have a school player performance, there's always someone that gets really embarrassed. And oh my gosh, I cannot do this. Sorry, I'll tell the story later.
I agree.
What in the world?
I like your stories.
Oh, this is it. Okay. So once you agree to lose, then I can tell the story.
Good luck with that.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I don't think I enticed him. I didn't have enough Caesar. Wait, no!
Got him!
No! Oh my, that was so, I just pushed the pawn without even thinking. No!
Me too, I also pushed the pawn without thinking. Wow, it's because the g5 pawn's further advanced, isn't it? And so that means that white rushes in.
That's so dumb. So what I say about learning from my mistakes, so what? Rematch.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest. Okay, I gotta get keybinds. Alright. I heard there's puzzle rush bots. I could use them. I've given up on the human race, at least my race. At least my person.
Your race.
Okay, so I was gonna tell a story, but the story has become one of failure, not of comedy, not of hope. Although actually my stand-up comedy story is even more hopeless and more miserable. So I think that actually fits right in. So anyways, as I was mentioning, they announced auditions for this thing they call Coffee House. I guess I thought it was in an actual coffee house, but it turns out Coffee House is just a name for people that it's just a name for a talent show basically. So my school decided to have one of these basically talent shows called Coffee House, right? So they announced they have auditions for it because they don't want every random loser showing up or something. So they had this audition thing for the Coffee House. So at first, they had the announcement at lunch, so I figured I was always trying to make jokes with, my fellow classmates at lunch. So I said, I have an idea. What if we have an act that's really bad, so that way the people that do badly in coffee house don't feel as bad about their bad acts? Because whenever, maybe if you recall this in school plays and stuff, right, or school talent shows, there's someone embarrasses themselves, right, and then they really feel bad for like the next 10 minutes or so, and I always feel really bad for them. I always feel really bad for me. Those people. So what I figured I would do is have an act really bad, and then they wouldn't feel bad because they didn't do as bad as Joseph Truelson. So that was how it went. So I figured I was asked, I wanted people to do it with me, so I wouldn't go down alone. Unfortunately, there was no one loyal enough to do it with me. So I had to brave the thing myself. And after a terrifying day, and I did actually do it, and people pretended to applaud me, and that was the act. The act was basically me talking about what I've been telling you right now, so that you can just see how bad an act it was. Because I figured you couldn't have a worse act than talking about the act, because it's like people making movies about movies, or books about books, which nobody does. So, I figured there's no way it wouldn't be worse than that could be better than anything. And judging by what I had said, I think I was correct. So that was the stand-up comedy act. I phrased that even worse than the actual act. The actual act was bad enough, and my recanting was 10 times worse. So, that was my life.
Sounds good.
And now I wonder why it's going so difficultly. Okay, whatever. What if someone actually watches? I probably shouldn't say anything else. What if someone?
You're the best.
There's probably no way. There's literally no way anyone there actually is watching this. Who am I kidding? Only myself. So actually, no problems. But I shouldn't talk about anything. Let's think.
You don't know how much fun you're making this.
Yeah, you don't know either. They always say that. Thank you though. I appreciate it. So that story is actually real. Now I can say a bunch of lies too. It'll get even better. But oh my gosh, no, that was not a lie. That was a failure. Okay, what? That was so dumb. Oh wait a minute. What if I go here and I go there? No. How did he get 40? I can't even say I'm playing terribly because I actually stopped playing terribly and then I still lose. Oh my gosh.
You're competing against yourself.
All right, well, scrap that recording. I can. Well, what if someone from college? What if someone from my college reads that and knows what I'm about to do? Careful.
That'd be great.
Okay, yeah. All right. So don't say too much. Yeah. Never say too much information. Wait a minute. So that one was easy. There's one more puzzle I wanted to make sure I got wrong again. So let me review it. As a famous saying goes, right? I've learned from my mistakes and I can repeat them exactly. That's what the goal is here.
Yes.
I think I've learned. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. Let's lose.
All right.
I'm just more familiar to lose. Honestly, as someone who hates change, at some point I'm actually going to enjoy losing more, and I'd be more concerned if I didn't lose. So I just need to get to that point, and then it'll be really enjoyable. And I'm not there yet, but don't worry. You can do anything with patience.
I definitely know what you mean, though. If you get used to something, change can be very scary.
Yeah, see? All things have real meaning. All things have a grain of truth or something. Most things only have a grain of truth, though. It's hard to imagine them having more. Okay, so I barely got that one right because I almost mouse slipped. I literally barely got that one right. It was a fraction of an inch. That didn't cost me. Alright, so as long as they keep giving me mate in ones, I think I'm in pretty good shape into getting these right. Now, of course, Elijah will be the same way, but the moment they start going into mates and twos, I think I'll lose. So I think I'll get maybe 3 or 4 more correct before I start getting really mad. I made one, so didn't get that one wrong. So let's see. This is one. Yeah, these are some really. Oh my! I said just if these are really easy problems, I get one wrong. This is why it's always so embarrassing too. Oh my goodness! It's not goodness; it's evil. Wow, we both failed together, except I failed more and you didn't.
You're doing fine. Because you're training, you're getting better at chess. And that way you're succeeding.
Well, this is why. Well, what do you mean succeeding? Even by the only thing that matters, the amount of, subscribers on YouTube you're beating me at. What am I succeeding in? I mean, of course, it's about the thing about succeeding and failing, right? Maybe you've seen that one, right? If you try to fail and you succeed, which have you done? I mean, to that extent, you're correct. Oh, no! That was terrible. Well, it wasn't. The whole thing has been terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why was that wrong? Oh, of course it was. No. All right, well, let's see if he can beat me by more than 13. He's definitely capable of that. It was only a matter of when. But, boy, the one where he got 31 and I got 30, that's going to have to haunt me forever. I mean, that was my one chance, and I still blew it. If I had been half a second slower, I would have seen he got it wrong, and I would have taken my time.
Mm-hmm.
But all right. So good job, Elijah. So let me try to give some advice, because old people that can't do anything usually tend to give advice to their younger brethren. And from what I recall, Elijah's a couple months younger than me, so I think that pretty much works.
Sounds
when
good.
you're past your prime, you can generally say a lot of wise things that you never live up to. That's pretty much the role of people like me, the wise sage. So I would just say, whenever you're succeeding, don't be overconfident. Understand that's all going to go away. And just take that into your next match, especially if it's against me. Okay, another 39. You won by 11. Basically average, whatever. Honestly, man, I should fail really badly this time, because if you beat me by like an average of 6 or 7, I feel like even if I coma next time, I won't do that bad. So I mean, all right, rematch. So what else can I say? I'm reflecting my long life of trial and tribulation. So wait a minute. Why are both? I think I'm okay. I'm still connected on both my laptop and my phone to this call. Okay, that's what all it is. All right, let's go. So the rating gap has increased to 320 points, but it's still too high. I mean, it's still too low. I mean, okay. I can actually hear the mouse. I can hear the noises from your camera effects, and it's not, it's very demoralizing hearing how much faster he's doing in the puzzles.
It's okay. I'll give you moral support.
Moral support. Well, I have no morals, and I'm on life support, if that's what type of support you mean. So thank you for that.
Well, which type of support do you want?
Yeah. Well, maybe if you could stop, actions speak louder than words. So if you could stop saying nice things and start doing nice things, like letting me win, I think you know where that would go.
Oh, sorry, that's one thing I can't do.
It's always the problem with people. So many people always want to say nice things to you, but when it comes to actually walking the walk, I mean, that's like about talking the talk, right? I mean,
according to
they never walk the walk.
According to my
research, I'm not
research,
sure if anyone walks. Because honestly, people are so fat and lazy these days. No one's exercising. So, I mean, it's pretty much it's all a lie.
Well, according to my research, I'm truly cooperating with you if and only if I'm competing with you, because then I drive you to try harder. The inner game of tennis.
The inner game of tennis. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's the thing. All these books always try to make life simple. I guess one of these books decided to make life about tennis. Honestly, about as good a theory as anything else. Hey, you failed with me for once. I like that.
Great.
Maybe we can finally become good friends because we have something in common. So,
Sounds
yeah,
like
people that bond together over their failures. I mean, it's the worst kind, but it's the most easy to understand because it's the only kind that happens in the real world. Sorry. So what I'm going to do now is I think I found a move that worked. Okay, no way, it actually worked. So now we do this. Okay, lucky again. You heard that claim saying, I'd rather have good luck than good skill?
I've heard that.
Yep, it's probably one of the best sayings. Probably the only good one. The only truthful one, anyways. Most people just lie and pretend they care about getting good. So whoever said that was inspirational. Oh no, it's gonna trick me again, isn't it? That's so trappy.
Oh, great job, you won.
Loser! He's so bad. Like, I was going easy all those times, all those times he kept telling me how bad I was, and finally I proved to him. Oh my goodness. This is great. Watch, I'm going to win by 13, guys, here. Watch me. I'm going to get to 45, 49, all those numbers in a row. Because the thing is, it was him stopping me from achieving my greatness. The moment that he can't stop me anymore, it's going to be epic.
Awesome.
It's going to be so good.
Sounds good. Let's
all
do
right,
it.
Look at this. See? I'm already at 40, I think, and 47 is next. All right. I'll probably be 47 by the time I can do that, but irrelevant. What if I play this going? Oh, see? Win by 6. There we go.
Hooray!
Yay!
That was great.
Oh my. All right.
You did well.
All right.
That's a good score.
So, hey, that was a really fun game. Hey, Elijah, do you want to play a second game? That was a really fun first game. You want to play a second one? Or,
I don't know. Don't you think we should end the video on your victory?
Well, I mean, I feel like a 3-minute video would be a little bit short. I was thinking we could like extend it, maybe 6 minutes. I mean, have you really? I understand you didn't like losing 33 rating points or whatever you lost, but that's what I gained. But hey, we're good friends. Well, we can end.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, if you insist, we could play more. What would you like to do?
Let's see. So recently I was on the internet and I was discovering like this game. What was it called again? It was called Bridge. You know the card game Bridge? So I started, I found a bunch of old people and they're all really slow. I started playing a lot. And I was having a lot of fun with the game, so maybe we should play that instead.
All right. Looks like we're finished with the match, and Joseph clearly won the match because he won the last game. The last game's the one that counts. So congratulations on winning, Joseph, and I'll see you next time.
Wait, I've also found this other game. It's called the random number generator. One side chooses one number and another side chooses another. That could be a fun game.
Yeah. All right. By the way.
All right. And seriously. All right. Thank you for watching that. If you watched it, and if you didn't watch it, I guess thank you for not watching it. Yeah, because we have to thank you no matter what you do. Content creators, we're always saying thank you just to get you to continue sticking with our channel. So yeah. Wait, this is going in my channel, right? Right?